Welcome back to the Daily Taoist with Will S. We are talking about the Tao Te Ching and how to get back into spirit and alignment with the way. I will be your guide on these voyages of 81 verses. Today I'll be talking about verse 71. The Tao Te Ching was written 2,500 years ago by a man named Lao-Tzu. It is one of the oldest texts in existence and certainly one of the wisest. Its wisdom is timeless and its message is as relevant and important now as it was back then, if not more so. It is vital that we learn to come back into balance with the natural world and to live in a more harmonious and selfless way. And the Tao Te Ching beautifully instructs us in bringing ourselves into alignment with the Tao. Verse 71. Knowing that you don't know is true knowledge. Presuming that you know is a disease. Only by recognizing that you have an illness can you move to seek a cure. The master is their own physician. They seek their illnesses and treat them. Having healed of all knowing, they are thus truly whole. Having spent many years trying to learn all that I could about the nature of life, death, and reality, I eventually came to a humbling and frankly quite devastating realization. There's actually very little we can truly know. All knowledge is in the world of 10,000 things, which is to say the manifested world of forms and objects. True knowledge of that which lies beyond form is impossible, because it is beyond the mind and beyond every thought, belief, and concept we can endeavor to clothe it in. For those who have gone within and decide to look beneath the surface, we know it is there. It has to be. For we know that we are here as an expression of it, beyond our certainty that exists because we exist. It is all a great mystery. A master delights in the mystery. They may offer pointers to help others become aware of it, but also they have given up in trying to explain the unexplainable or fathom the unfathomable. They use their energy more wisely than that, and that is why they can be said they are truly whole. Compliments to the essay go to Rory at the dailytaoblogspot.com. Thank you, Rory. Another way of expressing this verse is those who speak do not know, and those who know do not speak. The Tao Te Ching speaks a lot about the world of 10,000 things. They also speak a lot of being low, and even as a master, being or saying or understanding, not knowing, is part of the Tao, right? I have been into this over 5 years, and there's still things that jump out at me and surprise me every single day. And there's lessons that I have to relearn and relearn every single day, right? I'm taking some courses right now through work, and they're technically challenging. They're in an area that I know very little about, and I consider myself a very technically minded person, but I don't know how to drive a tri-drive beeline tractor trailer. I don't know how to hook it up. I don't have my class 1 driver's license. I don't think I ever will, because it's not an area that I think I could perform well at. It just isn't. And I am accepting of that, right? You know, um, as a child, I had to take things apart and fix them, right? And so that's what I did. I fixed the plumbing and I fixed the electrical, and I learned how a computer works, when I was, 10, 12 years old. And those are the skills that have served me best and have served me well over the years. And it's a specialization that I have, right? That doesn't mean it's to say that I don't value trucking or what truck drivers can provide. It's just I personally am not the best fit, and you can't put round pegs in square holes, right? Um, I chose, or more accurately, you know, electrical.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
More accurately, electrical chose me. So here we are, over 15 years later from high school, at least for me. I'm on a very different path than I thought I would be when I was 17. Um, you know, and I thought I would end up working at a place called BC Hydro, and then I would work in hydroelectricity for the rest of my life and know how all of that worked, and eventually, go into, engineering, which that's something I still want to pursue even now. I just realized the best and fastest way to learn something is actually by doing it, not sitting in classrooms, and here I am picking up a second trade, learning instrumentation, not just about 3 years after my red seal for electrical has gone through, right? Because I truly feel that you must acquire as much knowledge in a given area as possible. And when it no longer serves you, it's time to move on, right? I will always cherish what I know about electrical, and I might even go further. It's just now for me, it's time to switch gears a little bit and learn more about the instrumentation side of things and become an instrumentation mechanic and apprentice, right? And delight in the mystery. I'm here to offer pointers and help others to become aware, but I'm also not here to explain the unexplainable or to fathom the unfathomable. I have limited time and energy in the day, and I choose my time and who I spend it with very wisely. I'm very aware or cosmic, very aware of my time energy management. So, on that note, I do have coaching and availability for truly inspired, truly Tao centered people. I don't have time for people who are just surface level. I really don't. My coaching clarity.fm/William Summers, where you can find me, or you can go to any of my LinkedIn pages or Linktree pages and you can find it. Okay. I can help you on starting living a Tao centered life, starting a podcast, and I even do energy consultations, renewable or otherwise. Right? I should change that. I don't believe in renewable energy. I believe in sustainable energy. They're not the same thing. If you look them up, sustainability and renewable are not the same words. Um, you can find me at the Daily Taoist on most platforms, the Instagram or the Twitter underscore the Daily Taoist, and at the Daily Taoist on Twitter will be the best places to reach me. Um, Apologize for Alexa. Sometimes she just wants to get her get her piece in there. Most of the time, she's quite helpful. If you haven't already, follow, like, subscribe on your favorite platform. YouTube could use a little love. Um, I love each and every one of you in the Mandelbrot universe. Keep your stick on the ice. Namaste from Will S. Cheers, guys.